Guys, today we're going to talk about coordinate geometry, and the I can statement we're working on is I can use graphs on the coordinate plane to solve problems involving area and perimeter. So let's go ahead and get started, and we are going to go through this lesson by completing the activities. So here we go. Here are the directions for what we're going to do today. We're going to plot and connect given points. We're going to name the polygon with the most specific name as possible. And then we're going to find the area of the polygon. So let's begin. Before we get started, we want to review some formulas. A parallelogram. To find the area of a parallelogram, you multiply base times height. And remember, squares, rectangles, a rhombus, those are all different types of parallelograms. So we're going to use the same formula for all of those figures. Also, triangle. Triangle is base times height divided by 2. And we've already talked about these this year, so this is just review. Let's start. Let's plot and connect these points. So go ahead, pause the video. In your composition book, I want you to create a coordinate plane and plot these 4 points. Okay, let's see how you did. When I plot these points and then connect their lines, I'm going to notice that the sides are all the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units here, 6 units going down and 6 units going across. So what we have is a square, which is a type of parallelogram. I'm going to use the formula base times height. So 6 times 6, the area of my square is going to be 36 square units. Let's try another one. If I were to plot these 4 points, I'm going to first draw a coordinate plane, plot them on my coordinate plane, connect the points, and I'm going to see I've got a parallelogram, but it's a special kind of parallelogram. It's a rectangle because it has 4 right angles, but not all sides are equal, so it's not a square. Because when I find the sides of the width is 6 units and the height is 4 units. So when I go to find the area, I'm going to multiply 4 times 6. I get 24 square units for this rectangle. Here's another one. This one has a lot of points, so it's not going to be a quadrilateral. When I plot these points and connect them, this doesn't look like a shape I'm used to seeing. So let's go ahead and count the sides. If I'm going to start right here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And when we have a 6-sided figure, that's called a hexagon. And this is an irregular hexagon. So when I go to find the area of it, I might want to break it down into 2 rectangles because I can find the area of these rectangles. When I look for the dimensions, I can now find the area of 2 different figures. So I'm going to find the area first of the square, 4 times 4, which is 16 units squared, and 5 times 2, which is 10 units squared. So when I go ahead and fill that in, my area of 16, my area of 10, now I'm going to combine those because this is all one figure. So I'm going to take 16 plus 10, which gives me an area of 26 square units. This is called decomposing figures. Let's try another one. Let's plot these 3 points, connect them, and what do we have here? We've got a special triangle. We've got a right triangle. So when I want to find the area of that triangle, I need to know the base and the height. So my base is 3, my height is 6. I know I'm going to have to multiply 6 times 3 and then divide that by 2, which makes this right scalene triangle have an area of 9 square units. We are done with this video. You can go back and watch any part of it as many times as you want. Don't forget to WSQ in your notes and have a good day.